What's up everyone, it's Fidelity. We have a challenge video for you today. My good friend RS Farmer Bob has thrown the gauntlet at me. Inspired by Link's Ocarina and Rog's Then We Fight series, links will be down in the description. We are going to do a challenge and then fight each other. The biggest difference is that we'll be using our hardcore Ironmen. We don't plan on throwing away our hardcore status in the fight, so we'll not be fighting in the wilderness. However, we will likely be using the fight pits for the fight simply because we like the aesthetic more than the duel arena. For those who don't know how the Then We Fight series works, we have a time frame or other restriction that limits us on gearing up for the fight, and then we fight, with whoever having the best setup likely winning. There are some discrepancies in both of our accounts, however we're both within the same total level range, and we have opted to allow any abilities our accounts have to be used for these challenges. For example, I have 70 prayer, so I can use my piety. However, my opponent has higher melee stats, but doesn't have 70 prayer. His advantage is his stats are higher. This should also encourage us to progress more into our accounts for the future, as we'll both be incentivized to upgrade our combat ability where we've been slacking in doing so. For this challenge, we'll be able to fight 50 monsters in RuneScape and use whatever drops we get as items for the fight. However, we can only kill any single monster 3 times. Furthermore, we cannot use shops, but we can use whatever resources we get as drops, provided we also get the tools needed for the drop. For example, if we get bars as a drop, and we get a hammer as a drop, then we can smith those bars. The one exception to these rules is barrows. We have decided we will allow up to 3 barrows chest, and whatever we have to do to get the chest won't count towards our 50 kills. So you can rest assured we'll both be doing some barrows. With that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and start barrows and see what we get, in hopes of getting something good and building around that if necessary. Our first barrows chest of the challenge gives us death runes and blood runes. That could be useful for some ancient spells. Our second barrows chest of the challenge gives us more blood runes. We are coming up on our third and final chest of the challenge. Please be something good. Oh, that's so painful. It's not even blood or death runes. Oh, that's just so painful. Ugh. I at least wanted blood or death runes so that I could do blitz, but that's probably not going to happen. All right, back to the drawing board. So I've done some thinking, and I think the most crucial part of this challenge is going to be having a hammer. So with that in mind, we're here to kill the scavenger beast, and hopefully he drops us a hammer. First kill, I don't even know what most of this stuff is. I'm betting that stuff is raid drops. Second kill, let's see if we can get something. Hammer, pickaxe, not what we wanted. Give it to me. Iron axe, lockpick, cave worm. So not good. Not what we wanted. We got a pickaxe, a lockpick, and an iron axe, but I don't think any of that's going to be useful. Alright, the next most likely way to get a hammer is through goblins. And so, if we don't get it here, we're probably going to have to give up on the hammer. But that would be a big waste of 6 skills, so hopefully we can get it. Earth runes. Oh my gosh. And nothing. We actually got nothing from the third goblin. So apparently, for the challenge, we have decided that different leveled monsters are considered different monsters. So this level 13 is a valid separate monster than the goblins I was going back in Lumbridge. So we're gonna keep going for the hammer. 7 kills, going for the hammer. 8 kills, going for the hammer. Oh my gosh. An easy clue scroll. Well, we're gonna do that. We also agreed that we can do clue scrolls, so I'm gonna go do this clue scroll and I'll be back. Alright, we got our easy clue done, so let's see what we get for the challenge. Actually, the water units is quite useful because we have the blood and death already. That could be ice blitz. Alright, we are continuing our goblin hunt for hammers. Let's see if we can get one from this guy. Second kill, got nothing. Chef's hat. I killed level 5 goblins as well to get me up to 18 kill count. Also didn't get a hammer. Apparently I lost that clip or didn't record it. But here we are at dwarves, trying to continue our quest for the hammer. Not going to give up on it. Please, just... Oh yes, finally! Oh my goodness. We have our hammer. Wow. We're now 21 kills into our journey. And we have nothing but a hammer. And maybe an iron bar. We are on a great start. Alright, so I was somewhat against this using boss keys. However, Bob was insistent that we should use boss keys, even if we didn't get them as drop from our monsters that we were fighting. His exact words, bring it as hard as you can. I don't want to walk away and do them all. So we're here. We're going to kill Ober a few times, and that should be relatively easy. Rune Kite Shield. You love to see that. First actual equipable item we've got, and we'll do the beginner clue scroll. All right, we have our first beginner casket from Ober. A steel plate skirt. That's an item. I guess technically Steel Dagger's an item, but we're not going to bring that to the fight. I promise. Kill number 2 gives us Limpwort Roots. Unlikely to be useful unless we can get Terroman and Vial of Water. Alright, we have our second beginner clue from Ober. Blue Wizard Robe. I guess if we go magic, that is useful. As far as food, we are going to be taking Swordfish by default into the fight, and so these won't be useful. Rune Plate Skirt. Oh, that is... I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. Alright, we have our third casket, the one from Ober, and we get a steel battle axe, leather van bracelets. That's actually a huge bonus. Okay, I say huge bonus, but getting a glove is going to be really hard, so it's better than literally nothing. Alright, we're here to get our Mithril Dragon kills. We want 3 of these as well. This is the primary reason we wanted to get the hammer. Because we'll have Mithril bars, and with the hammer we can make Mithril Plate Body, we can make a Mithril Full Helm, or worst case scenario, Mithril Scimitar if I don't have any other weapon. First kill down, we get a Rune Spear. We have a weapon. That is very good for us. And we get blood runes and not much else. And our final kill gives us Runite Bolts. I was actually kind of hoping for that. Just on the off chance that I might go and kill the crazy archaeologist. I don't know for sure yet, but I could get a rune crossbow. Rune bolts, I don't think that's enough rune bolts though. But we have our mithril bars, we have a rune spear. Alright, we are here at Sarachnis. We are going to be going for her because she drops the rune plate body and a rune med helm, both of which are the last 2 armor slots that we need. In addition, she could drop a dragon medium helm. That's not likely. But she also has weapon poison ++. Weapon poison ++ would be great for the spear. And she has other supply drops that are common that would be useful, like egg potatoes. She could also give me a grubby key, and she could also give me quarms. And I could make a super strength potion because I do have the Limpwort Roots from earlier. Our first Sarachnis kill, and we get maple seeds. Not particularly useful. We are going to back out, and we are going to go for a refresh on prayer. Save some prayer pots. Finishing up our second Sarachnis, hopefully we get something good. Blood runes. Not ideal. I doubt we're going ancient at this point. Our final Sarachnis kill gives us egg potatoes. Not terrible. That's a food upgrade. We're here at Scorpia for Rune Scimitar. Outside of Adamant and Rune Dragons, Scorpia has the best Rune Semi-drop of any monster at 1 in 32. Additionally, she can drop the Dragon Sim at 128, Rune 2H at 1 in 25, Rune Chain at 1 in 32, Rune Sword at 1 in 32, and furthermore, she has the best Quorum drop rate of monsters we can fight at 1 in 16, beaten only by the Theater Blood in Armadillo God Wars. Plus, she has supply drops of Prayer Potions and Sharks, both at 1 in 16, a Phoenix Necklace at 1 in 18, and Weapon Poison ++ at 1 in 32. Honestly, this is probably the single best drop table of any monster we can fight due to its varied items and its amazingly low drop rate. I should be satisfied with any 3 kills that we have with this. Our first kill gives us a Phoenix Necklace. Not bad. Cactus Spines. Oh, that hurts to miss on such an easy drop table. Rune Two-Hander. That's definitely our best weapon drop so far. Better than a Rune Spear, and we don't really have any viable one-hitter weapons yet. Alright, we're starting up some King Black Dragon kills. Obnoxiously, the first kill was hit by the previous person, and so the first kill didn't count because there was no loot. We're looking for an Adamant Plate Body at 1 in 14, Rune Longsword at 1 in 12 so we can use a Rune Kite, Dragon Medium Helm at 1 in 128, or potentially even Runite Bolts at 1 in 12, because the second drop of bolts means I could go for the Rune Crossbow, which has a lot of sources like the Crazy Archaeologist. Even KBD drops the Runite Limbs, and also Adamant Bars at 1 in 25, and Amulet and Power at 1 in 18. So a lot of good common drops here as well. First kill, and we will get an Amulet of Power. That is huge! Big for the final fight. We're going to have to get out of here for the second kill. And our second King Black Dragon kill will give us, I think we can make this a 2-trip, hopefully. Adamant Plate Body. That is a plate body slot that we do need. That is a big reason why we're here. The last option that we need is... Ooh, he respawned faster than I thought he would. The last thing that we do need is a helm, so hopefully we can get one of those as well. Alright, 2-kill trip. Let's see what we get for our final KBD kill. Fire Runes. That's not going to be useful, but that is fine. We got 2 very good drops from KBD. We might as well grab this Sapphire. Let's get out of here. Next up is the Brutal Red Dragons. These guys drop the Rune Hasta at 1 in 12, which is our main goal. Again, this would allow us to use our Rune Kite Shield. Additionally, we can get an Adamant Full Helm at 1 in 25, a Rune Longsword at 1 in 25, Red Band Braces at 1 in 128, Dragon Dagger and Dragon Long both at 128, Dragon Medium Helm and Rune Plate Body both at 1 in 128 as well. Finally, they do have a common supply drop of Curry at 1 in 16. First Brutal Red kill, and we get Adamant Darts. Not going to be useful. Just hope we get some luck. Second kill brings us Rune Ore. That is unfortunate. Our final Brutal Red kill is Adamant Legs. Not going to be useful since we already have the Rune Plate Skirt. We've decided we're just going to go for the Rune Scimitar at this point. We want a one-handed weapon instead of the Rune Two-Hander or Rune Spear if possible, so that we can use the Rune Kite Shield. And so we're just going to go for the Rune Scimitar. They're 1 in 60 drop here, and they have a rare chance of a Rune Medium Helm. That would replace the Myth Full Helm we make from dragons if we don't get one. Second skeleton kill gives us nothing. First zombie, useless. Final skeleton, also useless. The second zombie gives us... Oh, that's huge! Oh my goodness, I'm going to go do that, and I will be back. Let's see what we can do with this. No. We got a hard clue, and it's one of the only ones we can't do. That's unfortunate. Killing our third and final zombie, and we get water runes. No scimitar. Alright, we have come and completed Fremnik Exiles just so we could kill these Basilisk Knights. The Basilisk Knights have a 1 in 52 drop of a Rune Scimitar and a 1 in 52 drop of the Rune Med Helm, making it really efficient for both of those. First kill, we get nothing. Literally nothing. Nice. Kill number 2 yields us Death Runes. Not what we want to see. Final kill. Nothing. That is so unfortunate. Alright, we're pulling a slight audible for our last 2 kills. I was planning on killing the Chaos Elemental in hopes of the Dragon Dagger for 1 in 11 chance. That would still be my best bet for upgrading. However, frankly, I talked it over a little bit with Bob. He has had exceptionally poor luck, we'll say. I don't know how bad his luck has been, but I know enough that I'm not going to risk the Chaos Elemental for now. I'll keep them in my back pocket for a future challenge, potentially, and we'll see how that goes, because I was interested in doing that, but instead I have 2 kills left. The Ancient Zygomite, which I'm about to kill, has the best chance of dropping a Grimy Quorum. The second best option would be an Aberrant Spectre, however, which could drop a Runeful Helm, but it's so unlikely I'm not going to bother with it. I only have 1 chance at this, because if I get the Grimy Quorum, then I have to then go kill a Water Elemental for the Vial of Water to make the potion. However, if I don't get a Grimy Quorum, I'm just going to kill something in hopes of a Rune Scimitar. So let's see if we can get it. Law Runes. I did not get it. That's unfortunate. So we're going to go for a Rune Scimitar drop. Alright, we're killing our first and only Zamorak Warrior. It's our 50th kill of the challenge. Let's see what we can get. Rune Scimitar, baby. No. Alright, that was probably coins, because it picked it up. We're doing a Then We Fight series. It's inspired by Link's Ocarina and Rog. And I'm Team Rog, and our star Bob is a Link Cube fanboy. Yeah, I don't know. Bob apparently is goody two-shoes with Link and says Link won't mind if we steal their content. So I'm dumb, and I'm not recording Bob's side of the conversation here. So I'm just gonna have to give you fill-ins as much as possible. Bob has an unfair advantage here, where he's got 99 combat. He's got 24 combat levels on me. Helm. We've got a Mithril Full Helm. I crafted this. I'm gonna be honest, my friend. Let's see here. I used 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 kills to get a hammer. Bob has enlightened me here that there's a goblin that has like a 60% drop rate, like more than a 1 in 2 drop rate of dropping a hammer, which he killed. It's in the God Wars dungeon outside of Bandos, which I had no idea. It's not in the wiki. Wiki is a liar. So yeah, props to you, Bob, for knowing that. He did that to get a hammer, which we'll see what he used that for later. Let's see what your helmet was. Now, our farmer Bob messed up. I actually know what half his gear is because he freaking spoiled it. I waltz on up and he's wearing his armor. Come on, Bob. Anyway, so Black Med Helm. Got you beat a little bit there. Bob got his Black Med Helm from Bloodfelds. We'll go shield next. Turns out Bob doesn't have a shield. Ominous. He's using a two-handed weapon. I have a Rune Kite shield from Obor. You should not have allowed Obor, my friend. Bob is glad he allowed Obor, but he's a little mortified of how much rune equipment I might have. Bob chose necklace next. Oh, you're not gonna like my necklace. That's a power amulet. You know where I got that? Nah, Mythal Dragon's not good enough. Actually, Mythal Dragon's more powerful. I mean, you're not far off. It's from a dragon, and it's a dragon that's not as strong as a Mythal Dragon. Sort of. Sort of. This was King Black Dragon. Oh, I was gonna do way more dangerous stuff than the King Black Dragon, my friend. Well, we'll get to that. Alright, well, I'll tell you what didn't pan out. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought about going magic. I have like 300 death runes and like 300 blood runes. I could have been freezing you for days. I also even had water runes. Oh, of course I need water runes for freezes, but I have those, and then I could blood bridge the rest of the time, but decided not to. I also have one more necklace. This is more food than a swordfish. It's 24. This is from a more dangerous boss than the King Black Dragon. It's an easy boss, but it's Scorpia. Level 55 Wilderness multi-combat. Yeah, the Phoenix is 24 hit points. What about you? What's your magic from? Undead Druids? Yeah, I was gonna go and do Undead Druids for 3 kills until this dropped from KBD. That was in the plan. Okay, so I guess I'm next to call. Well, there's only 2 armor slots left, so I'm gonna go with body. Where'd you get that? Yes, it was a dragon. The King Black. Okay, you're not gonna like this either. This is also from Obor, so. But yeah, I also had a lot more myth bars, so I could have made Mithril if I didn't get anything. But yeah, so I assume you also made those. That leaves weapon. And where'd you get that? So I got you beat a little bit with the Mithril Scimitar, which I made. There's also 2 other weapons that I have. Yeah, so I have a rune spear, but I'm not bringing it. I got the rune spear from a Mythril Dragon. I was looking for a rune Hasta, because that's one-handed, so I could use the shield. It's got barely better DPS than the Scimitar, like barely, but I think the kite would have been better than it. I got you beat a little bit here. This one was from Scorpia as well. And I was really hoping to not have to bring this and just bring a Dragon Dagger instead by killing Chaos Elemental, but I took mercy on you on that one. And on my hardcore status. Alright, so I have, I'm only bringing 21 swordfish. 24 sharks? Where'd you get sharks? Uh-huh. So I thought about doing Wintertide, but I did think that was cheap. But no, that's fine. It's fine. I thought about it. So it's definitely questionable. It is a boss in the game. You know, it is a boss. So, and I did think about it. So, I mean, it's fair play. Fair play. 24 sharks and what else? Yeah. Wow. I'm glad we're not allowing overheads. Where'd you get the prayer potions? Wow. Why? No! You don't understand how to get vials of water, do you? There's a guaranteed drop from a water elemental. Oh. What runes do you have? I don't think that's gonna be worth it. My man's gonna be wind waving here. I was gonna say, I don't believe that you would have done Desert Treasure, Bob. When I heard blood, I'm like, ancients? Does this guy have ancients? Why didn't you kill the air wizard? It's guaranteed air runes. Fire wizard, guaranteed kill. Yeah, so my inventory is a Phoenix necklace, a rune 2H, and 5 egg potatoes. Also from Sarachnis, and then swordfish. So, I guess you've heard of every boss I did, from KVD, Scorpion, Sarachnis, and Obor, and I guess Barrows. And then I also did the Mythril Dragons, Brutal Red Dragons, and I did one more thing that was up my sleeve. You know how I only had 6 quests left on the account? Now I have 5. From Nick Exiles. For Basilisk Knights. Because they have a 1 in 50 of a Rune Scimitar. And they also drop, or 1 in 52. They also drop a Rune Med in 1 in 52. So I figure it's tied for the Stygian zombies. And it also has a Rune Med at the same drop rate. So it's just better. So I'm like, I can't not kill them, so I guess I gotta figure out and do this quest and hope I don't die. It was actually a really easy quest. I only used like 2 or 3 food. Or maybe 4 food. I don't know. But I guess we fight. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the sharks, man. See, I can't cook sharks, so winter tot would have been less useful for me. I probably would have been able to get a prayer potion out of it, but like, oof. A dragon axe from winter tot. That's a 1 in 2,000, Bob. Also, Bob has not killed me. This is in a spoiler at the top. That champion is because we had a test fight. I created a hardcore death test account and just wanted to make sure dying in here did not reset our status. So I know it says it doesn't on the wiki, but I don't trust the wiki all the time. And wasn't worth it. Anyway, when you're ready, Bob. I guess I get first, right? Because you challenged me. I'm not going to attack you until you say you're ready. You ready? No experience here. Your stats are just so much better than mine too. Bob, there's no escaping death. Yeah. What's your magic attack? Did you check? I mean, as soon as you whipped out the magic at me, I checked my magic defense. It was -6. But with all that heavy armor on, you clearly don't have that good a magic attack. I also have a higher magic level. Not by much, but... Well, I guess by 10 levels or so. I haven't even eaten a food yet, so I can't whip out the 2H. Uh-huh. Heidi's doing work too. What are you praying? Why you, wait, oh, you're doing rapid restore. Okay, okay. And what else? Okay. Reflexes and strength. So you're doing all 4. Nice, wow. Okay. So for those who don't know, Bob has roughly 24 combat levels on me. And he doesn't have 70 prayer. So, like, well, no, sorry, it's not, he has 7 combat levels on me. But roughly 24 total levels. Also, I guess I should start eating. Wait for this, Bob. What was that one? Oh my goodness. Oh man. You gotta use your prayer potions, my friend. Oh yeah. I've eaten 3, 4. Oh no, I've eaten 4. But I'm gonna run out of prayer. I am going to. Oh gosh. That's not good. Whoa, they're all on me. What is that? We're taking too long. Fight pits is not a good idea. We gotta do dual arena in the future. No, Bob, what is this? This is cheating! Hacks! It's just gonna be more and more. I ran out of prayer. Oh, they drained prayer! What? I'm out of prayer! Bob, not like this. I'm just getting free hits on you, Bob. You can't just die like this. Yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate timing. Well, Bob's a coward. That's what we've learned today. Bob is a coward. He can't win through fair means, so he's gonna run through the bats. Wrong target, Bob. So I definitely think if we're doing this in the future, we're definitely gonna need to do dual arena. I mean, it would be an interesting, sure. Yeah. It's definitely unique, Bob. I'm not even watching the screen half the time. Oh god. Nope. Nope. I think so. I think I not Jad, but it does get stronger. These might be the strongest things. I don't know. There's a lot of them. One on each of us. We're good. You just had to ruin it, Bob. There's one on each of us. It was fair. Bob doesn't like fair. He likes being a coward and running for his life. This is good. One on each of us. You're out of health? You out of food? Alright, we'll bring in the big boys. It's coming now. 45 still? Okay. Oh, apparently I can't hit with the rune 2H. What? Bob! This is not the way! Take a lesson from the Mandalorian. That is not the way! Oh gosh. Oh, victory. Yeah, I don't know. 99 total. I'm gonna get out of this before it starts again. That was fun. We gotta do this again.